What's up, Gemini? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is well. We're going to go ahead and get into a past, present, and future reading for you. That is basically where we pick up on whatever spirit wants to look into. So general, or it could be about a certain situation. It just depends, okay? If that's something that interests you, go ahead and stick around. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look in my description box because that's going to have all the information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you are returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes because it really does mean the world, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this. A past, present, and future for Gemini. Gemini, I do feel like you are working on your strength, okay? Your peace of mind, but your strength, your inner resolve, your commitment is being tested. That's what I'm saying, okay? I do feel like you are working on your strength, your internal strength, your external strength, excuse me. There's this energy of just really wanting to build up endurance, build up fortitude, build up, I don't know, just I'm getting strength, vitality. There's something about that, wanting to feel healthier. Maybe some of you guys are feeling sick. Maybe there has been some kind of illness. Maybe there's been some kind of, I don't know, for somebody I'm getting an STD, guys. I am picking up on it. You know what? I also picked up on somebody who thinks that somebody has put some kind of magic on their wee-wee. I'm just getting that energy of somebody who feels like somebody has messed with their mojo. Okay? But I don't know. Okay? Because, yeah, that's exactly. Protection. I feel like things can only really mess with you if you allow it to, if you give it that power, if you really believe that somebody has that power within them to mess something up in your life by doing some kind of whatever on you, then okay, right? But I also am a realist. I know I'm sitting here reading cards for you guys, but remember, I'm a Gemini and there is two different sides, and one side is definitely a realist where I believe that humans are notorious for not wanting to take accountability. Notorious for pointing the finger at everybody and everything but themselves for why they are where they're at right now. So, and myself included, but I have been on a very long self-life journey of not doing that and learning how to take accountability. It actually can get toxic because sometimes you can be too hard on yourself. So there's this energy here of really, you know, is it because somebody put some mojo on you? Or did something to take away your mojo or whatever? Or is it because Spirit wants you to use something else to think? Spirit wants you to use something else to get something done. Spirit doesn't want you to fall into your same old toxic cycles of just pissing the night away. That's what they're singing. Pissing the night away. I get knocked down and I get up again. Something like that, whatever that song is, that's what they're singing right now, okay? But there's something about that, like some Spirit doesn't want you to just fall into your old habits because you got knocked down. You got to get back up again, okay? Don't piss the night away. Don't F the night away. Don't sit there and do these things that you know are toxic for you or whatever. So yeah, maybe Spirit turned off your wee-wee. I don't know, for whoever is feeling that way, because there is somebody that feels like that. I don't know, okay? Yeah, agreement. Spirit's like, you damn straight. 24 could be significant. I feel like Spirit's like, we made an agreement that you had some things that you need to do while you're here. Like there's a soul contract here. Some of you guys are divine beings, period. Whether you want to acknowledge it or not. I don't know why I feel like I'm talking to somebody that doesn't. So if that's not you, I understand. But there is somebody out here, possibly Libra energy, Libra in their chart, that feels like, yeah, they watch tarot and yeah, they get signs and yeah, they have a little bit of intuition, but they're not really sold on the whole I'm a divine being and I have a divine contract and there's something I'm supposed to fulfill while I'm here thing, okay? Which is fine. But Spirit, I can't sit here and say I can say what Spirit thinks or Spirit feels or what Spirit, all I know is that this is what Spirit is saying for that. We had an agreement. Okay, so take it as it resonates. I feel like there's things, yeah, happiness. Card number 15. I feel like there's things that you're supposed to do and there's things that Spirit's supposed to do. And I feel like Spirit's trying to get through to somebody. I don't know. That's just the energy I'm getting. So if you feel like things are kind of acting haywire, or if you feel like your mojo's been taken away, you feel like somebody put some bad juju on you, it might not necessarily be that. It could be because Spirit's trying to get your attention. You have something important that you're supposed to be doing and you're not doing it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know who that's for. Let's go ahead and not piss the night away. Okay. I don't know. That was super crazy. I haven't heard that song in years. Grounding energy, I feel like that is what you are trying to do right now. Let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, the past. What's the past for Gemini? The past. Which one was it that I saw? I don't know. So let's not take either of those. Past for Gemini. Thank you. Divination. Okay, with productivity. So they're giving me like a pendulum. Okay, and for some of you, yeah, you are psychics, you're tarot readers, or you've been indulging in some kind of divination. Even if you don't read tarot, you do enjoy tarot, obviously. Okay, you use this while you're, being productive, while you're working, or while you're working on your hobbies or your goals. Okay, you also use this as ways to find productive energy in your life. I get the energy that a lot of you do use tarot for positive reasonings. I don't necessarily feel like you guys use tarot to do toxic things, okay? I'm sure some of you, I'm speaking to the majority right now. I feel like there is also this energy though of a pendulum where it's like you are trying to find something. There is an internal energy here that is searching, it's seeking, okay? And that is the pendulum energy. It's like going towards the energy point, or it's seeking whatever what the answer is, or where the clarity's at, or what the path is. There's something about that. You are in the past trying to seek some kind of information, seek some kind of answers. I do get this energy of finding the way. You want to find the way. That's the past energy. Okay, trying to find the way, because productivity, it is in reverse, but I don't really normally call reversals in oracle decks, but I do feel like there is something about it being in reverse. Maybe you weren't feeling productive, or you weren't feeling like something was growing in the past, or things were changing, things were getting done. There's something about that. And there is something about kind of reaching for divination, and when I say divination, I'm not just talking about tarot. Like I said, they showed me a pendulum. I almost feel like it's your internal compass. That's what I'm getting from this. You're listening to guidance from the divine. So however you're getting that guidance, you could just be, taking a bath and I don't know, you have a candle lit or something, and you're looking in the water and you're just seeing reflections, you're getting messages. That's like scrying without actually really trying to. You're connecting with the divine and you're getting downloads. There's something about that where just very naturally you have been getting downloads in the past, and internally there's been a compass that's been seeking, whether or not you're really conscious of that. Some of you might just feel like, I'm just not passionate here. I just don't feel like this is the place for me, or this is the person for me, or this is whatever. I just don't feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. That's the energy I'm talking about. That's the internal compass, okay? That's that pendulum that's swinging, that's trying to get you to, I don't know, it's like a magnet is almost the energy I'm getting, like drawn like a magnet. But needless to say, in a general energy, yes, with divination, there's definitely playing with cards or using divination to find answers in the past, okay? This is also something that has helped you feel like you've gained some kind of luck, too. Like, some of you do feel like tarot or divination or your psychic abilities, if you do have them, you feel like they are lucky or they help you in life. Like, it's been a blessing. It's been a gift, okay? Which it is. It can kind of feel like a curse sometimes, true, but what's the alternative? To not have your gift? Just saying. I mean, now if you're the medium that I picked up on before that has headless bodies running through their house, then maybe that would be a great alternative. I would say so. But if you're just the everyday psychic, it's I don't know. I feel like it's helped you more than it's hurt you. And maybe as you're growing in your gift, you're getting more mature. Maybe you're feeling you see this more now. You see it clearer now. That this has actually been a compass for me. It's been an internal guidance system more than anything. It's helped me through a lot. It's kept me safe. you know? And for those that have been able to kind of transmute that energy and then use it to help other people, then yes, that's also been a gift, to be able to help other people when they need it. Because a lot of people who start out this way as being healers or psychics, they don't get a lot of that help, the help that they're giving out. Like, we learn on our own so then we can teach other people. That's kind of how it goes sometimes. But I feel like whatever this is, you feel like there's been some kind of luck attached to tarot, or attached to divination, attached to, again, the guidance you get from spirit, the downloads you get. Some of you might even have a crystal ball that you look into and you see your future, and you see that you have some kind of abundance or some kind of luck. Some of you feel very much that you are meant to win some kind of lottery, or you're meant to, like, you feel very certain you've seen something. There's something that you've seen with divination that you are very certain that is a premonition. It is going to come to pass. You just don't know when. And it feels very positive. So take it as it resonates. This could be like you hear a lot in tarot readings or something, that there's one person meant for you, and you keep hearing like the same personality type, the same type of things from all these different readers, different readings, and there's like so many synchronizing things about this person that you keep hearing about. You feel very strongly that this is a heads up and that you will meet this person. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. You're very grateful, some of you guys, for your gifts and for the ability to be able to see a little bit further, you know? This is like a really big difference from the last reading where we were talking about people relying on tarot too much, but I feel like that was so they could escape the experience, you know, so they can avoid the negative lessons that they don't want to feel and the pain that they don't want to feel, even though that is a necessary motherfucking part of being a human. I don't know why that's like, so it just is, okay? But I feel like for those who have the gift, it's more like using it, or for at least the group I'm picking up on right now, it's more using it to navigate through the experience, not deplete yourself of the experience, basically, okay? I don't know, guys. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyways, abundance energy. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the present for you, Gemini. This feels like this is like geared towards spiritual people, not just the everyday. I hate to say stuff like that, but it's true. All right, victory. Card 44. So 4 is our significant. We have 14 and we have 44. You are feeling very victorious right now over something, Gemini. I feel like, again, for some of you, divination has helped you in some way. You got the answer you seeked, or you were told something and it came to pass, and you feel very victorious about this. You're feeling great about this outcome. That's for some of you guys. You listen to your internal guidance system and it has not steered you wrong, so you're feeling very victorious in that. That's for somebody. But I'm kind of getting with this victory energy, like you have overcome something. You have a major personal victory that you have went through. Some of you possibly have went through a major pain or a heartbreak or a loss of some sorts recently, and you didn't let it affect you the way that you normally would. It doesn't mean that you didn't feel the pain. It doesn't mean you didn't feel the loss. It doesn't mean you're not still feeling it, right? But there is this energy of you're not letting it affect you the way that it used to. There's also something about how you trusted yourself a little bit more this time than you normally would. So I don't know, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Aries energy, Virgo energy, Pisces energy, Scorpio. Some of you guys feel like you've been crowned, or you have completed some kind of cycle with this victory and it's brought you up to another level. I'm getting this energy of possible like recognition coming in too in the present moment. Guys, there is somebody on the outskirts that's looking at you like you are incredible. You're somebody who's very victorious. I get this energy of like somebody who really thinks highly of you in whatever way, whether this is, you know, related to work or friends, family, love. It just feels like somebody does think very highly of you. Positivity with abundance. Yes, for some of you, you're very positive, or you have been very positive that things are going to turn around with your money, your finances, and it is. I'm getting that energy, like there is this change or an opportunity has came in that was predicted by divination. I'm getting that very strongly for some of you guys. Okay, let's look in the future. I don't want to talk too long, but you know how that be. Okay, I just am who I am and I can't help it. Okay. All right, so we have luck coming back out, Gemini. Ooh, ooh, chicka, chicka, chicka. What was I saying? Didn't I say You had some kind of premonition. You had some kind of vision that was telling you about a lucky whatever. Something happening, maybe winning the lottery, maybe finding the person of your dreams, maybe being able to get your dream home, maybe starting that business and it being successful, maybe going back to school, maybe getting that loan that you need, maybe investing in something and it just blowing up. There's something that you have had a premonition about. It could be anything, guys, and those are just examples. It's going to be something different for everybody. So it's just the fact that we're picking up on this is confirmation that this is actually going to come to pass, like it is, okay? And it is in the future here. Whatever this sense of luck that you felt that you were sure was coming your way, or you were sure was, I don't know, you just felt like there's something great up ahead. It is, there is. I feel like you're having a winning streak, Gemini, or you're about to have a winning streak. Take it as it resonates. And remember, with these readings, we can be here, we can be here. We can be at different stages and different phases of this. So please take it as it resonates. If you're not feeling this winning energy yet, I do feel like this is coming in. For a lot of you, though, you feel this. You're feeling good. There's almost like this energy of like a vibration of like, yes, I am victorious. Some of you guys, you really are getting something that you want. That's the thing. I'm feeling that very strongly. Like you're getting something that you wanted. 31. What is that reduced to? Foe. Okay, there's something about fours. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. I'm telling you, if you're seeing that, that is a confirmation. You could see a whole bunch of fours before this happens. Somebody could be, again, 44, 31. I hope not 14, but hey, maybe 41, because I don't know. I hope no 14-year-olds watching me, but you never know. All right, I cuss far too much for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify with some tarot here. This divination energy, what is this? We're not gonna spend too much time on the past because we already kind of did, and we really wanna look into this. So what is this divination for Gemini in regards to the past? Uh-oh, my deck is upside down, guys, sorry. We have the 10 of Wands here with the Star card. Guys, this is kind of just basically confirming what I already said. You were going through this energy of this burden of seeking something, right? On this journey, even if you're not physically on the journey, you are seeking something. And I feel like, again, this is even that energy of seeking something. This could even be that energy of seeking something. It's just a sadness, like you're wasting yourself away, wondering what could be, what would be, what should be. That's the seeking energy too. This is also a kind of that same energy, but it's way more positive and it's way more hopeful. I feel like you saw something. Again, divination has shown you something, or spirit has given you a message. Excuse me, guys. Spirit has given you a message. My voice is a little croaky today, so if I sound a little different or rougher, that's what that is. But anyways, yeah. I feel like you've been shown something, like, you know, the way, the compass, the pendulum, it's leading you towards the way to this victory, towards this luck, to get out of this burdensome situation or this burdensome energy that you feel like you've been in. Remember, this is the past. So for some of you, if you're still in this, okay, but I feel like for the majority of you, this is like the recent past, what you are coming out of right now. Yes, strength. I told you. You are all about your inner strength. You're all about your outer strength. You know, you're all about kind of being resilient, being able to roll with the punches. You are seeking something. You're trying to let go of, you know, the negativity in your life. You're trying to release addictions. You're trying to release toxic patterns. Even if that means that certain people have to go, it sucks, but it's like, I need to release these toxic patterns, and these toxic patterns happen to be attached to you. And you can't make anybody change, Gemini. You can only work on yourself. So, and I feel like a lot of us already know that. So that's why there isn't even any type of, I'm going to try to change this person anymore. It's just, I have to turn the focus back to myself. Because these fears stem from within. These toxic energies stem from within. This darkness that's attached to these people that follows you, which we've picked up on several readings, it wants the energy within you. It wants you to doubt yourself. It doesn't want you to believe in yourself. That's how it has power. So if you know that if you work on your inner strength and you work on your own sense of self-confidence and self-worthiness and your own sense of inner direction, you know that it's not going to matter what darkness is attached to what, because it's never going to touch you. So that is the past energy. Sail away. Dang straight. All right, so victory. That's all you can do is sail away. Sail away, gang. Sail away for life, okay? Not for life, but maybe. Okay, so victory energy. What is this victory in the present? Sail away doesn't always mean we're sailing up out of relationships, or we're sailing up out of, you know, like at the first sign of problems, deuces, I'm done. It's not necessarily that. It's just that I'm not going to let the bullshit get me down. That's what the sail away basically is, okay? There it is again. All right, so victory. I feel like you are trying to move on to smoother waters. You are trying to let go of, again, overthinking, reaching for conclusions, taking everything very personal, attaching identities to just, you know, little tiny present moments that we're having. The devil card showing back up. We got Capricorn energy, Leo energy, Aquarian energy. Victory, I told you. Did not say, I feel like this was a personal victory that you had. For some of you, yeah, this was definitely attached to a person. Somebody could have come in with that little hope they be stringing you along with there, right? It's gonna be different this time. I'm gonna change. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, yeah, but I feel like this was a personal victory. Like, you really did bat something away that caused you a lot of sadness, and not in like a, I don't know, whatever, take it as it resonates. Maybe you did bat that motherfucker away. I don't know, okay? But I feel like you did let something go. You healed from some kind of major hurt. And I do feel like even though it was this singular person or this singular circumstance that you were, you know, focusing on, this hurt was attached to a lot more. Okay, devil energy. This was something that was a heavy burden in your life that took a lot of strength and resilience to overcome. I'm not necessarily getting so much with this divination of like, again, like tarot and, you know, yeah, maybe that was part of it, but it feels like, again, you just connected with spirit. You and spirit worked through this. You used your internal compass. You trusted yourself. You had confidence. You believed in yourself. You were able to sense and see the negative energy in it and face it. That's what a spiritual warrior does. A spiritual warrior does not go, I don't want to look at this. I don't want to face this because it's scary. It hurts. It's, you know, a burden. A spiritual warrior wants to face the darkness. They want to face the darkness because they want to defeat it. What else are we here to do? What, play Yahtzee on the fucking battlefield, or are we here to fight? Okay, I thought we were here to battle, you know? So that's what a spiritual warrior does, okay? And I feel like you had some kind of spiritual victory here recently, Gemini. Amen. Okay, I feel like with the devil energy, you let go of, again, you know, when this card comes out, the devil, the death, Scorpio energy. You know, for me, when this card comes out, Gemini, this is talking about a long-standing cycle. This is not just something that, you know, showed up last Tuesday. This is something that's been in your life. Maybe something showed up last Tuesday that has this attached to it. Yeah, sure. But you're looking beyond that. You're looking beyond just, again, like the thing it's attached to. Like if this is a person and this is a cycle that you keep going through, you're looking beyond the person. You're seeing the cycle. And that's what you're trying to end, okay? Some people are just casualties of war, unfortunately. And like I said, you do have to let go of certain people because they have that darkness attached to them and they're not willing to see it. Again, chosen is not, oh, spirit chose you and you have no choice. Chosen is, I choose me. I choose this. I made this agreement with spirit. Yes, there you go. Virgo energy, but that's my card for spirit. You chose that. You choose to do this, Gemini, and you've defeated something, or you've won some kind of spiritual battle or something, or I don't know, there was a spiritual war going on or something that you have defeated. You have defeated some kind of devil energy, okay? This could definitely be showing up in actually like in a karmic partner too. Maybe somebody, like you saw somebody coming from a mile away with that divination energy from your past and you defeated it when it showed up. And this was something that was very tempting. This is somebody who tempts you. That's what karmic partners is like. People will be like, ugh, to their karmic partners, but karmic partners are like crack, really, right? Like it's something that you crave. It's something that you're addicted to in a way. And it's very toxic though. It's not like a soulmate where you are drawn to that and it's a healing energy you feel with that person. You know, this is something that it's just toxic and you know it. So you were victorious over something. You chose to not choose a toxic path, Gemini, and I'm proud of you, okay? I don't care what anybody says. Let's get some more out here for this, though. This victory that Gemini is having in their present moment. Look, you chose not to feed something, Gemini. You chose not to feed something. For some of you, you really did pull a fast one on the devil, like on this devil energy. You pulled a fast one. That's for some of you guys, because I'm getting this energy of like how she's kind of looking like, oh yeah, don't look at me, nothing going on over here. And then Spirit's handing you this, you know, I don't know, this special, sacred, divine cup, and you're like taking it without acting like you are. There's something about that, okay? I don't know. Take it as it resonates, because I don't really know. Scorpio energy showing up heavy, though, which, why wouldn't it? We have had a lot of Scorpio energy in our readings lately, so I don't know. But the tower, yeah, I feel like there was a tower that happened. You refused to react to a situation the same way that you usually do. You refused to feed the beast, Gemini. Victorious. Okay? I just heard battle over. I don't know. So maybe there's that kind of energy there. Life is like a video game, as I always say. And this is like a level that you have completed. You completed the big boss of this level. There will be more, right? There always is. But you have completed something. You didn't feed something that you usually feed, okay? Congratulations. All right, so luck in the future. What is this for Gemini, please? What is this luck? Thank you. Sail away. Crows could be very significant, guys. The color red could be very significant. For some reason, her red scarf really is pointing out to me. I don't know, but crows could definitely be significant, or blackbirds in general, but I'm getting crow energy. Gemini, the luck here is you are going to be moving out of a really bad situation. You are going to find, so right now, I feel like we're keeping the faith. I feel like we're feeling positive every day. We're feeling better every day. We're feeling stronger every day. We're being able to just defeat these people, these big bosses, right? And go to the next level. Every day we're enhancing our gifts and our skills and our abilities. And every day we're learning more about ourselves. In the future, we are moving out of some kind of negative situation completely. Okay? So if you right now are like, yes, I'm here with you, Jess. I'm mentally, spiritually, emotionally, everywhere you're saying, but physically, okay? Physically, I'm still kind of stuck in a karmic situation, or physically, I'm still dealing with some things. This is the luck. So whatever you're lacking now, like, because I do feel like there is this energy of like, we're moving out of this toxic energy. Like we are defeating this negativity, but there's still something there. And that's what's changing here in the future. That's the luck that's coming in. For some of you guys, communication could be coming in, because this is a card of communication for me. This is also telepathic communication. So I don't know, take it as it resonates. Maybe you are able to pick up a thought or a message from somebody telepathically, and you consider that very lucky. I don't know. There could be some kind of message that you get that, you know, you feel like this is from a certain individual, or you feel like this is from a guide. I don't know. For whatever reason, I am getting a telepathic message in the future being considered very lucky and a blessing to you, okay? This could be somebody that's passed away and you haven't really felt like they were around. You're going to get something like that, okay? So take it as it resonates, because I do kind of get that energy of like, you know, missing somebody, being on this boat, knowing you have to kind of sail away, but still kind of missing something, or I don't know, this could be again like you lost somebody, like there's a death in the family or something, and you just haven't felt that person around you, and you've been kind of feeling like sad, like why don't I feel this person? I feel like you're getting a message, okay? And you're gonna feel like that's very lucky. I feel like you're overcoming something here in the future, and there are some seeds that you've planted in the past that are catching up to you now, Gemini. So you might have worked for somebody in the past, a company in the past, and maybe they need somebody and they're not wanting to do the whole hiring from the outside. It kind of feels like that. It feels like for some of you guys, an old job is going to call you. And they're going to offer you a position. And this position is going to feel like it's a good offer. Like it's going to feel like, you know what, this is lucky because I'm not wanting to do what I'm doing right now. And this is offering me a different path. I feel lucky about this. I feel like the money's going to be good, or there's something about it that just feels like it's going to be good. Okay. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. I feel like you're coming out of some kind of negative energy from your past where you were feeling really hurt and upset. For some of you, this could have been like something you were turned down for in the past as far as jobs go, because that's the energy I'm kind of getting. Like as far as jobs go, there could have been something that you were turned down from and it's coming back around. For others of you, this was something that you left, you quit, or you were fired, whatever. They're going to call you back and ask if, they're going to call you back and ask if you want to come back. Somebody is. This could be love with the Page of Cups, but I don't really get that. I feel like this is more like a friendly, like, hey, how you been? We hope that you've been good. You know, we're expanding this department, or we're doing this, or we need somebody that can do this. And, you know, I don't know, we need an extra person or something. I don't know. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. You've planted some kind of seeds with something that you're very good at. And this is bringing in whatever this, I don't know, it feels like an offer. Okay, luck, Six of Swords, something sailing in, or again, you're sailing away towards something. I don't know, but that's really the vibe that I'm getting for some of you guys. There is this energy of an opportunity, a lucky opportunity to transition out of something in the future. 31 minutes, holy shit. Why do I like to talk so much all of a sudden in my readings? I wasn't like that before. Yeah, celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. That's the energy I'm getting. Just celebrate it. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. You will be celebrating something in the future. Okay, what do we have? Y'all let me know if you like the longer readings, because if not, I can try to, you know, put a muzzle on it. Let's get some general messages. Well, general guidance and additional messages, I should say. A fiery climax approaches. Gemini, I do feel like there's something that's coming up that's going to make you very happy, make you feel very blessed, make you feel very like lucky, and just like you're looked out for. Okay, like you're able to leave a burdensome situation completely behind. You're very happy about that. Hold your vision, Gemini. You do, again, I told you there's that pendulum. It's searching. You're seeking something, Gemini. Hold that vision. You're going to find it. A personal issue reaches resolution and luck is on your side. So this could be, again, I told you, somebody maybe possibly wanting to come back and hire you again, or it could be somebody wanting to come back from your past and make amends. You would be open to that, though, because this is luck. Again, so if you don't want your ex back, then this is definitely not for you, because it would be lucky that this person was reaching back out to you, okay? It feels something like that, because yeah, a personal issue is reaching resolution. However, when I see this card, I do think of a personal issue, so it's personal. It's like your issue. It doesn't necessarily have to do with anything else or anybody else. So there could be something like that is happening. Communication is key. I told you, some of you do have communication coming in. That's going to feel lucky. Okay, 3 of Cups. Some people say that's a reconciliation card, so take it as it resonates. Surrender to the divine, Gemini. I feel like that's what you did. You did surrender to the divine, but Spirit is asking you to continue to surrender and allow things to kind of adjust as needed. Don't have such a firm grip that there's no other path, there's no other choice, which is funny because we do have hold your vision. But guys, I say it all the time when we get these kind of like messages. When hold your vision comes out, it's more talking about the broader energy. Like you want to have a job that you feel passionate about. You want to do something that you feel good doing. You want to be in a healthy relationship. You want to eat better. You want to take care of your body. You know what I mean? That's the broader vision. Maybe you never thought you'd be a vegetarian, but you know what? Taking care of your body, which is your broader vision for whatever your health reasons are, does actually mean that maybe you might have to transition into being a vegetarian. You never really thought about that. Don't have such an iron grip like, no, I'm a meat eater for life, damn it. You know, like don't have that kind of energy. Go towards it open-minded. We're in 2023. They have tofurkeys. Okay, there is nothing that, like, vegetarians can do anything and eat anything that we can eat pretty much, and I don't think that they want for anything. I don't think that vegetarians are out here starving, hungry, don't know. You know, you have to research, you have to learn how to feed yourself in a new way. There's something about that, Gemini. It might not be that specific thing, but that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Like, don't have such an iron fist, firm grip on what it has to be, how it has to work out, who it has to be. You know, that kind of energy, because I feel like Spirit is wanting you to expand. I feel like something is coming. Yeah, look, you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, Gemini, that has been your reading, and I do hope that it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.